first goal tonight. What was that like, and what did you see on that play?
Yeah, better late than never. Only took almost 120 games, but no, it was a great performance from the boys tonight. A much needed win, almost a must win. Feels good to finally beat Philly again. So yeah, it felt good.
Defensively, you guys were really solid today, especially with Tim Parker in the back and Noah Ella and with you and Raheem. Just what went into that effort today, especially just winning all these headers today?
Yeah, I think it started on Wednesday. We knew it was going to be a fight. I think Wednesday's performance kind of carried into tonight. And yeah, Tim was a huge add. His experience back there helped us a lot. Great leadership, and just overall great performance from everybody.
Can you talk about the response from the team at the half? Not that you guys had a bad first half, but in the second, you guys did win a lot of those second balls. You did manage to control the game and get that attack flowing. So can you talk about that as well as the atmosphere and how that helped you guys propel yourselves to get those 3 points?
Yeah, the first half we felt good going into halftime. We kept it simple. We played long, played for second balls, kind of matched Philly's play style. And yeah, I think we carried that into the second half. And yeah, the fans were great, unbelievable, especially after Carlos's penalty. I think that gave us a huge boost. And huge shout out to Carlos. It's a huge save keeping us in it.
Speaking of differences from Wednesday to today, Philadelphia, they were able to hold you guys back. You weren't able to get those early goals like you were down in Chester. What did you see from them? What finally broke through later on?
I think we just matched their intensity. If not, sometimes I think we outmatched it. Yeah, it was a good game from everybody. Everybody stepped up. We knew Wednesday was going to be a tough game, and so was tonight. So if we stuck with our game plan, I think it would have worked, and it did. So.
Key moment of the game. What you feeling? What crossing your mind when Carlos saved the PK, and when you take the shot? You already know that the ball is going to be in.
Yeah, it was a tough call. I don't know which penalty he called on Tim or Carlos, whether the handball or the foul, but we were a little upset with it. But we dealt with it. Carlos was ready to take it. He was screaming at us to get out of the box. He was like, "It's okay. It's a decision," and he saved it. So. But yeah, the penalty save was great, huge momentum boost, and then the shot, it just felt natural. I was inside the box and just let it go, and just so happened to go in.
You mentioned Tim being on the back line as well. 3 Long Islanders, Soccer Long Island Magazine. We can't be happier. How do you feel about that? Where everyone's 15 minutes away from him?
Yeah, huge shout out to Long Island. We got that good communication. Goes way back. Yeah, we like to make Long Island proud.
Dylan, where does that win rank for you personally throughout the season and through your career with this club?
Definitely high. Like I said earlier, these games coming up are must-wins. We're going to take it each game at a time, 1 week at a time. It was a huge boost, especially we haven't beat them in a while, so it's good to get that off our shoulders, and hopefully we can keep it going.
Speaking of wins, of course, you got 7 games to go. This game basically is a character building. So how does that mean for the next time we're going to take on Charlotte? But this time, you're going to have to take care of business on the road. How much is that going to be a much important game?
Yeah, like you said, we've been struggling on the road this year. I think 7 points out of maybe 13 games. And yeah, we just have to turn it around. I think we take this intensity we had tonight, and we need to show it on the road.
How did it feel to be able to give the victory to the New York Red Bulls and make the fans vibrate and explode with that goal and give that joy and that victory for the team?
Felt great. It was a huge turnout today. The fans were great. They gave us a morale boost. They gave us some momentum, especially in the second half. Yeah, huge shout out to the fans.
Last question.
How much was Philly's win streak on your guys' mind? Because obviously fans talk about it all the time. 16 in a row or 15 in a row, and this was the 16th game. Was that a big thing in the locker room?
Not really. We don't really think about it. We kind of let the fans and the media, I guess, discuss it. Obviously, it's always in the back of your head, but it's the next game up, next challenge up. They're always intense games. They're always close games, so we know we always have a chance.